This is a the MSTN trauma kit. I think they call it the Guardian Angel. It's built around a CSM pouch, medical pouch. Uses their CSM McMillian Tourniquet. They keep stored in the outside pocket here. Also has some Truama Shears in their Trauma Shear pouch, Molly pouch there. I stuck this red cross on the front. Grab that, open it up. It's designed to open up so you can get access to everything, but not open and spill everywhere. If you had this mounted on gear or something, you can get access to everything. First thing I have in here is just a supplemental kit that is more of a first aid stuff as opposed to trauma, but I just stuck it in here when I got the upgrade. There's a couple of tampons for rapid blood loss, some super glue, some safety pins, thank you, and then a couple other odds and ends, some saran wrap. There's a scalpel. We've got on this side is bleeding, this side is airway, the way that they have it set up. I also threw a couple of Chem-Lights in there, and I threw a couple extra Primed gauze in there. So to look at the blood side, there's a couple sets of gloves here. Got a roll of Kerlix, 4-inch Israeli bandage, Quikclot ACS, 3.5 ounce package, a big clotting sponge, an ace wrap, work with the Kerlix as a pressure bandage, more gloves, a couple rolls of tape, some medical tape, and I think I added this duct tape. So that's it for our bleeding side. The airway side, I also added some Hemostats, and I also added a Sharpie Marker. This is also the reference cards, quick reference cards. I won't go into it in too much detail, but they give you an idea about how each tool in the kit works. A quick assessment, treating hemorrhaging, applying the tourniquet, directions for using Quikclot, tension pneumothorax, side decompression site, second intercostal site, 2 different ways of doing it. What a tension pneumothorax is, the symptoms, nasopharyngeal airway, how you use an MPA, emergency tracheotomy, that's what the scalpel was for, a couple other items. Give you quick details on how to run it. The other neat thing about this kit is it also comes with a professionally made DVD. It's about, I don't know, over an hour's worth of guidance and showing you how some stuff works. So here's another bag. This has basically some of the same stuff as this. This is just an upgrade that they sent me, but it has some saran wrap for treating burns, some super glue for gluing together some lacerations, and we've got an MPA, a nasal airway, in here. It's kind of hard to see because it's clear. It's a nasal trumpet, tube of Sergilube. Keep that all in there together. Then we've got a couple of 14 gauge catheters for the chest decompression. Give you 2 of those. It's important to treat the big 3 killers in the ward, the hemorrhaging or rapid blood loss, loss of an airway for the nasal airway, and the tension pneumothorax, which the 14 gauge catheters work for. Next in this section, I'll just pull this all out. Probably should have these sealed in a plastic bag or something, but I've got some 4x4s and then 2 Asherman chest seals for sealing off a sucking chest wound, and then a 5x9 ABD pad. And that's it. Oh, there's also a couple other small items I forgot about that I added. This is just a blister thing I stuck in there, a couple of those, and then a face shield. Thought that was important to have in my kit. This is the MSTN Guardian Angel kit made on a CSM gear kit. Takes up about 6 columns high, or channels high by 4 columns wide. Roughly looking at about, say, 5 inches depth, about 6.5 inches wide, 6 inches wide, and about 7 or so inches high. Weight of it fully loaded, about 2 3/4 pounds.